Welcome to the G.A.B. This is G.A.B.
They should have never gave you platform.
Now they want us. Now they want us. Now they want us. Dang! Look how the turn, you feel me? Yeah. What's good with y'all out there? This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, that is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? That's right. Giving y'all goddamn self a round of applause, you feel me? Yeah! Where my damn hand claps at? There we go. Yeah, let's give a little bit of air horns for y'all too. You feel me? And look, if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate, some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful to the in-betweeners. Hey, my fam sector of the audience. Hey, real talk, that support getting louder. That support getting louder. Now, the other sector of my audience, these hating motherfuckers, they been loud and stupid already since I started. But let me address y'all with your ugly asses. The suspected WSs. Oh, you goddamn coons. The Republicans. You know what I mean? The Democrats. They be on the BS. Oh, and the rest of you got the damn trolls. What should y'all be doing right now? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, for my Tube family, Tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do because you're already doing it. But it's great to remind y'all. You feel me? Like, sub, share, comment. Alright? Now, for my potters on Google Podcasts. Actually, scratch that. There's no more Google Podcasts. I'm on Spotify, I'm on Apple Podcasts, and I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms I just mentioned, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network. And BAM! I'll pop right up. Alright? Also, I'd like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. Link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. Guarantee it's gonna look marvelous on y'all, alright? Now, with that being said, we're about to hop right into the topic. And oh, look how the tables turn! That's all I was singing earlier. Ooh, they want us. Ooh, they out here realizing that, yeah, the black man vote is way more important than they thought it was. They try to downplay it. Now they're like, oh my goodness, the black man vote is like the swing vote now. Like, oh, y'all try to disregard us. Let me show you a couple pictures, a couple things. You know what I mean? You see that? You see that? You see that? And what we been saying? You ain't about to get our vote if you ain't talking about no tangibles. You thought we were playing? We're not playing out here. And I know some of y'all try to do the switch and bait. Oh, if they're not voting for Democrat, that must mean they voting for Trump Republican. No. Now his percentage went up a little higher, yeah, whatever. But if you really see the stats, most of us is like, we ain't in it. Nope. Our name is Bennett. Okay? And now they starting to realize, at first they try to downplay it like, man, we don't really need the black man vote. They don't matter. The backbone of the Democrats is the black woman anyway. Okay? Saying, What's happening is, black men is like, oh, nah, we ain't voting. Y'all ain't giving no tangibles. Y'all really insulting the intelligence of black women. Because black women see the same thing. And it's like, hold on now. We got y'all in office now, but y'all ain't doing nothing to specifically help us and our group of people. Yeah. What you think gonna happen? No, they like, nah. We ain't about to vote for you either. And we know how the Republicans is. Yeah, they mad racist, all in your face and all that. But I will say, I can see why people will vote for Trump. Not because it's stupid ass mugshot or them dumbass ugly gold shoes. It's because he will do something that will indirectly help us as Black Americans in the Black community. And that's mass deportation. Yeah. So I could see that. That's when Biden, I don't see anything at all. All right? Donald Trump, I can see that. If you wanna vote for best interest, I can see that being the best interest for us as Black Americans and Black people. Now the all other bull jive, hell no. And I can see, just like how I'm gonna do, we're gonna vote for President Couch, Vice President Armchair. Because they ain't talking about tangibles for us as Black people and Black Americans. Now, are they? If they are, prove me wrong. Let me talk to the hating sector of my audience, my fan set, because they the ones going to say some bullshit. Prove me wrong. Show me where they're talking about tangibles for us as Black Americans and Black people. I'm talking about cash reparations, anti-Black hate crime bill. And then within that reparations, once we get the cash, then we can have them land grants. Then we can have, zero interest loans. You feel me? If we need it. Because we get cash reparations, we might not even need loans. Because look, a critical mass of us going to do the right thing with that money. And that's what they're afraid of. Okay. But, you feel me? All the other stuff, we'll get along. But yeah, them tangibles, we need that. Every other group getting it. And I don't want to hear you dweebs in my hating sector of the audience talk about, man, I ain't trying to pay all my taxes, man. How we going to pay this, man? How we going to pay this to Black Americans, bro? It don't make no damn sense. You already paid the Native Americans. You already paid the Japanese Americans. You already paid the Jewish Americans. And you're paying it out of state. You're paying the Ukraine. You feel me? Now, the Palestine-Israel thing going on. Come on now. Come on. You got Black Americans in this country that built this nation to what it is today. And let me tell y'all something. America ain't broke. America ain't broke. The net worth of America is $145 trillion. So if they try to get you with the bull drive and try to be like, yeah, but we went into debt this year, $35 trillion. I don't give a damn. Your assets is outweighing your debt as of now. You have a surplus of $145 trillion. Do what we have to do as American people. Well, I'm specifically talking to my Black American people. When we got bills and shit that do or whatever, and we got some assets, what we got to do if we don't have the money? Sell some of them assets. Whoop-de-doo. Bam. There goes the money. Yeah. And we starting off with $30 trillion. Which means, let me tell y'all something. If the net worth of America is $145 trillion, which means that's that surplus. That means you minus off the amount you're coming in, your income, with your debt. They ain't in the negative. They in the positive $145 trillion. Okay? Now 30 trillion, right? 145 minus 30. How much trillions do you have left of America? I'm going to let y'all answer that. Especially you goddamn foul mouth, smell like onion powder breath. You know what I mean? Bad built body mother effers. Shout out to Jasmine Crockett you for saying that. That was funny. Yeah. Y'all answer that. Huh? Exactly. Now, back to our Black vote. Yeah, it's important. Y'all need it. We are the swing vote as Black people. Black Americans. Let's be real. Not any of these other groups and y'all trying to manufacture some voting stuff from my eyes from the Democrats. Joe Biden letting all these immigrants come in. Now it's going to bite you in the ass. It's going to bite him in the ass because I just feel, look, Donald Trump purely is probably about to win because the little amount of black people that did go over there, and some of them y'all's being coons. Let's be real. Y'all just cooning it up, chucking and jiving, acting like y'all gonna get some dollars or some clicks and views. It don't matter if you get a bunch of clicks and views and you ain't got your business together. And cooning never prospers. Never. It never does. Where's Candace Owens been? It's crazy how like Kamala Harris is coming back out from her magician act. Now Candace Owens is doing her own rendition of magicianry, if that's even a word. Yeah. He said Kamala Harris. She out here trying to sister girl it up, dropping F-bombs. She like, look, I'm with the people, baby. I use the F word. How about we use that C word though? Cash reparations, CR. Okay, the CR word, cash reparations. What's up with that? But I mean, it ain't gonna happen. You know why? Because Kamala Harris, she was like, I ain't think I'm black. Hang on. See, at that moment right there, you see, that's how I be saying y'all insulting black women's intelligence. Because if they the backbone of Democrats and they voted your ass in, and then you gonna sit there and spit in their face and talk about I ain't gonna talk black people, but you do something specifically for Asian people. You think black women gonna come around and vote for your ass again? Hell no. Alright? And as you can see, us as black men, our vote is a lot more important than what they tried to play it to be. And now they trying to run it back and like, oh man, like we really need the black man vote. Yeah, you do. You need our vote. And like I said, if you ain't talking about giving us tangibles as black Americans, you feel me? Then you ain't getting a damn vote. Deal with it. Alright, y'all. Y'all know what segment we about to get into? We about to get into the SAF segment. And today, I got to talk about this series right here. You feel me? And I got to talk about them. The Scare. Woo! Was that scary? No, it wasn't. That was, you know what? I'm an equal opportunist to give this sound when a bad joke happens. Yeah, I give it to myself too, so. Yeah, that was quite. Anyway, yeah. This series right here, I liked it. It was really good. Spooky elements. The monster was spooky. Had good messaging. Oh, man. All black cast. They killed their role. You know what I mean? Woo! I mean, I was just like, the whole time though. Actually, let me talk about that in the plot. Because that was the main thing that stuck out to me when I tell y'all within the plot. So let me give you the stats first, then I'll give you the cast, and then we're going to get into the plot. So basically the stats, IMDb didn't give it a score yet, nor Rotten Tomatoes. But the people gave it a 97%. I agree with y'all. That's what I'm talking about. 97%. Yeah, I'm up there with y'all. This is a really good series. This is a really good one. You know what I mean? Y'all know them. This is an anthology and stuff. And the way they connected it. Is it really an anthology? Because they connected it to the first season. I mean, it is, but the way they connected, beautiful. Masterful. And let me give you some of the cast. Because, all right, this brother right here, man. Luke James, man. Oh, my God. Bro playing The Shy. He played a whole different type of role. And then with this one, man, you are an incredible actor, bro. And he played Edmund Gaines. And then Deborah Iorendi. You feel me? Did your thing. You feel me? She was detective. I hate when they do this. When they don't. Oh, here it go. Okay, much better. Detective Don Reeves. You feel me? And then they also had Pam Grier. Legend. She played Athena. She was the mom of Don. And look, I'm about to just give y'all spoilers right now. Look at Don and Edmund, they're actually twin brothers. And remember at the end of them, the first one, when the one teenage girl had the was she a teenage girl at that moment? Or was she like 19 or 18? I don't know. She had twins and she gave them twins up for adoptions. And these are the twins now. You see their adult life. And the thing about it, so one ended up like uh being with a good family and stuff like that, while the boy Edmund, he got left behind. He got left behind in that foster care that he was in, where that foster parent was abusing them. You feel me? And he had to deal with that pain. I think the thing though that they really showed is like, you know how they say like black men, like we fall through the cracks with statistics at times, like going to jail or being stricken with poverty and things of that nature. Like you fall in the cracks. Like you're not remembered. You're forgotten. Well, this is another form of black men being forgotten, and this probably be more common in my eyes, where it's the black man. He not really shown any love when he was younger and stuff like that. So then he ends up being a little awkward, a little quirky. Sometimes he's a little aggressive with certain situations that it is not understandable of aggression, but it's at the same time it's like, bro, just he trying to look for love, so he overdo it within his job or his passion, and that's what was happening with Edmund. You know what I mean? And within relationships, where it's like, is somebody showing him any type of attention, any type of just connectivity, is get taken overboard with bruh. You feel me? And then people just start for kind of forgetting about bruh. And it's like, nah, we ain't hanging with him. And then he just start getting ostracized and stuff like that. And just falls right into the cracks. You feel me? And the whole thing, like the redheaded stepchild, he was treated like the redheaded stepchild. You feel me? And the thing was, he found Don, and Don didn't know that Gaines was actually that was his, her brother, twin brother. But like, she basically told us like, "Hey, bro, you coming back over here? It's gonna be some trouble." You feel me? Wow. And the thing I think was wild the most is like, I think if Don would have kind of, cause she was going through stuff with her life, and she was like a detective, so she had that detective mode. If she put down the girl, it was like, why are you here? Like, be real with me. What, bro? Could have connected with her twin brother, saved bro life, because Edmund ended up murking himself. And what was killing the other people throughout that was like interaction within his life was his spirit. His spirit was murdering him, and his spirit was the redheaded stepchild, and he had the dreads and all that. That's basically what they're depicting: the redheaded stepchild being forgotten. You feel me? And everybody that did dirty deeds and stuff to him, he bow axed him, and the spirit was haunting Don, because in a sense you start figuring out, it's like, oh, Don kind of just booed him, did the same thing, just like, he ain't nothing. Then she started realizing, like, dang, I messed up. And Pam Grier, Athena, she was the mom of Don and stuff like that. She had visions too of the monster and stuff like that. Also, Don's son, and he's going through his stuff. This like with them, the series, it has a lot of like, show a lot of microaggression, racial tension, racism and stuff. And Don was going through the racism of her, like not only her being a cop, but also it's it's that she leaked to the press a certain story and the people found out. And then also her partner, her first partner, this old white dude that probably been in the force for hella long, he was mad racist. Doing little stuff, like going to her son, scaring them and stuff like that. Like it was wild, man. It was wild. She went to what I mean, he was racist. He was white supremacist. She followed him one day, and then it was like at the secret location, and he met up with his white supremacist brethren. scared the hell out of Don. Man, they walked us like, hey, you didn't see nothing. See how they do white supremacy? You feel me? They always try to make it don't exist. You better forget it. They're like the Men in Black with the nebulizer. They be like, oh, you think you saw white supremacy? Pow! You didn't see nothing. Not a damn thing. And we gotta like, you know what I mean? She was in immediate danger, so she had to pretend, but we know. You feel me? And they be in positions of power. That's what they were showing. Anyway, but yeah, Edmund, he was trying to be an inspired actor, and what happened was the roles that they were trying to give him, stereotypical roles. Hey, bro, be a gangster. Can you rap? Can you shoot a J? What? Well, can you catch a football? It was stupid shit like that. And Edmund did murder somebody. It was like one of the dudes that worked there that was behind the camera. And when Edmund was like acting, bro was kind of laughing at him. And you know, Edmund, he started feeling a certain way. He started really getting into, well, he was trying to get a role for a serial killer. And he started really getting in tune with the role. And the chick that helped him out, and it's like, that's another thing too, my black brothers. When a woman trying to help you out, your black sister trying to help you out, you know what I mean? She really trying to help you out. You feel me? You gotta take the help, but don't get crazy. All right. But the thing was like Edmund took it overboard, and clearly this woman actually liked him, but he had mental problems that he couldn't address. You feel me? What I mean couldn't address? That he really didn't address. And the thing is, I think if the connection between him and Don would have went well, I think that would have helped him out tremendously. But it didn't, because now he all in his role, you feel me? And then once he came, he was looking creepy as hell too. He looked creepier than the redheaded stepchild thing that they were trying to have as the monster killing the people. Oh, he had the black tee with he looked like what is that movie with that clown? Oh, that clown, I can't think of it. Oh, that's what he looked like. Oh, he was creepy. Scared the living Jesus out the one chick. You feel me? And then like he tried to audition for the role, and I think he probably would have got it because he was scaring that living Jesus out of people. Wow. But the thing was, they were like, hell no, get out of here, Edmund. You done got too goddamn crazy. And then the role start consuming him, and then end up taking the one dude, killed bruh. Like, and he snapped his leg and snapped his arm. So then when he ended up offing himself, in his spirit world, when he was killing the people within his life that did him dirty, he was crumpling them up. You feel me? And the first one that Don found was actually the what you call it? She was the foster care parent. You feel me? And she was like deranged herself, but she was like abusing the kids and stuff like that. And yeah, and then the list went on. With that being said, like at the end of the day, you find out that Edmund and Don are actually the twins. You feel me? And actually, Edmund he murdered himself. After murdering the one dude. And then down the line, Don, like after they figured out the mystery, Don started having a better relationship, not only with her son, but also with her child's father, because they were good as a family, and then they broke up for a little bit, and the dad was still in the child's life. Message, because y'all like to throw on that bull-ish that men ain't none of them fathers in the household. Just because they're not in the household don't mean they in the child's life, you idiots. God damn. Anyway, you feel me? But they got back together, stronger relationship and everything, you feel me? So, yeah, at the end of the day, man, I felt bad for Edmund, man. You feel me? Cause real talk, it's a lot of black men that go through ish like that, and they just have no outlet. They have no outlet. You feel me? And him connecting with his fam and stuff, just an ounce of, just a smidget of love would have helped out this brother tremendously. I think that's the main message I was getting too. He ain't got to be a whole lot. Feel me? He had no friends, nothing. Just a smidget, just a little smidget of love and hope. I think would have changed bro trajectory for sure. But anyway, that was the show. Them, The Scare. Saw this off of Amazon Videos or Prime Videos. I say Amazon Prime Videos. You feel me? It's off Prime and stuff like that. I say go watch this. You feel me? But you don't got to. But I'll say go watch it. I thought this was really good. Did it scare you? No, it ain't gonna. Well, it depends. If you scared of like monsters and creepy little things and the way the deformation of the bodies and stuff, yeah, you might be scared. But it wasn't no jump scares and stuff popping out at you and stuff like that. It was very creepy and eerie. All right, and shout out to y'all. You feel me? Y'all did y'all damn thing. I really appreciate this. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is, right? Yeah, it is meme time. And look at these memes I got right here. Look at this one right here. Because our guy is in black, you got my vote. That's how a lot of y'all be voting. That's how a lot of y'all be voting. Well, at this point, it don't even don't matter this election. Both the guys ain't black. Who you voting for, bruh? Huh? All of them ain't black. God damn. How vague voting be? Hey, someone just be like, look, hey, I'm gonna just vote for them because they ain't black. It's like, well, neither one of them is black. That's my vote, and that's what I'm sticking to. You'd be like, wow. Actually, this is more of like back in the day. Remember when, like, back in the day, politics was mad taboo? You be asking people, hey, so who you about to vote for? I dare you ask me that question. It's like, what? You act like I asked, could I slap your woman cheeks? Or if it's a woman, you be like, you ask like I asked to look at your breasts. I'm like, no, like I asked who you gonna vote for? Your politics. Nowadays, everybody they'll say it to you, I'm a goddamn Republican, bitch. You be like, Jesus Christ. God damn. I didn't even ask you what's your affiliation to party, or I didn't even ask who you voting for. I asked, hey, did you like that TV show Them? God damn it, Joe Biden's effing up. You like, we talking about basketball. What? Good Lord. All right, snaps. And this goes along with my topic. They got, when Nick Young, he got confused, the meme, the confusing meme, like, what? And this how he is, like, huh? I went from throwing away my vote to deciding the election. That's how it is. The black man vote. They saying we the swing vote. Oh yeah, we all that time we was like, man, we ain't voting unless they give us tangibles, cash reparations inside Black Hate Crime Bill. Oh, we don't care about they vote. They vote don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? We gonna worry about the Spanish vote and the Asian vote. Now, a couple months before election time, wait a minute, man, the black man vote is important. Huh? Okay. Tangibles is important too. All right, y'all. This next. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. And that's somebody did some AI to Joe Biden, made him a black man. Why he look like Reverend Al Sharpton though? He look like Al Sharpton. What? This ain't Joe. This is Leroy Biden, man. Good Lord. And some of y'all still voted for him after he said this. Tis tis. Golly. Anyway, y'all. We about to come to the end of the show. This is another episode of the G.A.B. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, a.k.a. the Black Seinfeld, a.k.a. Magic X. This is I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your bruh. That is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. And that support is getting louder. I really hear y'all. I appreciate y'all. So y'all better be doing this for real. And if they watching, at least they learning. Alright? And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now the other sector of my audience, you stink assholes. You suspected WS's. Alright? You goddamn honkies. You coons, sambos, licks. And all the rest of you trolls that got that onion breath and stank like expired mayonnaise. What should y'all be doing? That's right. Shutting the F up. Now, with that being said, for my Tube family, Tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel moving, because you're already doing it. But it's great to remind y'all, you feel me? Like, sub, share, and comment. Alright? Now, for my potters, I'm on Apple Podcasts, I'm on Spotify, and I'm on iHeartRadio. Across all those platforms, all you gotta do is type in the G.A.B. or Kamal Johnson Network. And bam! I'll pop right up. Also, I'd like to thank my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. Link to the description gonna be in the link to the description. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below, okay? Got a little tongue-tied, okay? But fire garments gonna look marvelous on y'all. Trust me. Egyptian cotton. Smooth. Now, with that being said, do I got anything else to say? Nah. Y'all have a good day, good evening. Go whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one of it, y'all. And I'm out. Oh, now our vote all of a sudden matter. We've been telling y'all that. We've been telling y'all that our vote matters. And now y'all about to, y'all getting bit in the ass by it now. Because now y'all need us. And we like, we need them 10. This was the G.A.B. This was the G.A.B.